Alright guys, we're the Vice Captain.
Yes, we are.
It's 6:20 in the morning, and we're getting ready to go to Maidstone for Jumpers to Guildposts 2.
Jumpers for Guildposts too.
So close. I wasn't going to go to this one, not because I don't think I'm going to enjoy it, because I had no money, but luckily there was a dropout who gave me their ticket. Thank you, Paul. You excited?
Yes, but I'm also really tired.
Is that because you had to paint morticians?
Yes.
So, for the first time, one of us is actually running morticians in the tournament. That's Chris. I'm running the hunters again because I thought I haven't won a game with them yet. Why not take them to another competitive tournament for my first win?
Well, seeing as how well the vlog went last time, like naming your 10-man team, do you want to try again this time? What are you running for your 10-man team this time,
Right.
Stefan?
I've been practicing this. Theron, Snow, Fahad, Chaska, Cena, Alpha, Minx, Jakar. Oh, I've got 8. Hearn.
You dropped Egret, so it's Alpha, right?
I've already said Alpha. Zerola. There. 10. See? Easy. I know what I'm doing. Oh, who are you running, man?
Okay. Mine's a lot easier because I can get 4 out of the way right at the beginning. I've got Obulus and Scalpel, Dirge and Vile Swarm.
Ooh.
2 captains, 2 mascots. So I'm breaking all the rules here.
There's a very flexible 6 to
I've
pick
got
from.
Graves 2,
So Vet Graves.
but not Graves 1. Ghast, Casket, Cosset, Bonesaw, Brain Pan and Memory. That's 10, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that is 10. It's a flexible 10. Yeah. Are you happy with your 10?
I don't know. I don't know whether it's any good or not, how it plays. I've got 1 game with the Morticians since Season 1. I don't know how it works.
So, dare I ask, do you have a game plan?
Try and put people in the box.
My plan's get bear hugs, mate. Bear hugs.
Bear hugs.
That's all I can do. It seemed to work last time in the sense that I got loads of bear hugs.
I'm sorry, you only get 3 VPs for your takeout. How mainstream. I can get 5 for mine.
We'll obviously, be recording after each round, unless of course we drag to the end of a round like we did last time, where we have
Considering we're playing Morticians and Hunters, that seems very likely.
We'll try and record every round. Other than that, we'll let you know how it's going when we get there. We might do a little we're here guys kind of bit, but we might not because it's 6:20 right now, and
by the time we get there it'll be like 8 o'clock though, and we'll have had some McDonald's, so maybe we'll have woken up.
We'll let you know how we're feeling when we're feeling a bit more awake. We'll catch you in just a little bit. Yo! So here we are at Jumpers for Guildposts 2 up in Maidstone, and we've just near Maidstone. We've just signed in, and what do you think of the look of the competition?
I think we're going to lose all our games.
Yeah.
Unless I play you.
Already it's looking like a very tight list, and we'll let you know how we go after round 1, but it seems like a really nice atmosphere, to be fair. And the hall, I don't know if we can say this for everyone out there, but if you're going to run a Guild Ball tournament in the future, do what they've done here. No one is asked to ask. It's true. Anyway, we'll catch you after our first round. Yo, we're back after round 1. Are there any surprises, really?
How did it go, Stefan?
I lost. I lost.
What was the score, Stefan?
12-2. Playing against Ross Tully's Union. Really nice bloke. Can't say anything bad. He didn't do anything scummy. He even let me reposition a few models. He essentially helped me get my 2 VPs. I haven't gelled well with the Hunters again. I'm hoping to pick it up. Chris?
So what was it you used Hunters against Union?
Yeah.
Was it Vet Rage Union?
Yeah.
It's the best Union.
Vet Rage Union, and I threw the cat in turn 1, activation 1.
Okay, well, I had a Mortician off for my first game. It was the weirdest experience of my life, to be honest.
How'd it go? Come on.
I ran Scalpel and Vile Swarm, and he ran Obulus and Dirge. So we had completely different lineups. He brought Bonesaw.
Okay.
I took Brain Pan and Memory. He took Cosset. I took Casket. He had Graves 1, I had Graves 2, and then we both had Ghast. That was the only model we had in common. You could see all of the Morticians on the table. It was a weird game.
Sounds like it was a good day. So,
Yeah, it was 12-4 in the end to me. But
One of us had a good day.
because the Morticians are janky, I only scored 1 goal and got 3 takeouts.
What was one of those takeouts, Chris? How did one of those takeouts
I got
go?
a Gravedigger casket time takeout for 5 VPs.
That's pretty much how round 1 went. He got a 5 VP takeout. Someone let me get 2 VPs on the tortoise.
Yeah, I scored a goal with Puppet as well.
We're going to go away, come back for round 2. Yo, we are back after lunch, after round 2.
Pizza.
Chris had pizza.
Sure did.
How'd you result?
I lost, but it was a really close game. I played against Kev.
Brian.
Yes. Have you seen his Pirate Union that he has?
I have seen them, and if no one else has seen them, get on Facebook, check them out, because they are amazing.
Yeah, they're really pretty as well.
And are they still as pretty when they're beating you?
Yeah, it was a really tight game. It could have been anybody's game at any point, but he just edged me out.
Good man. Well, not good man, but you know what I mean. Like,
So it's 12-9 final score.
we are holding some level of respect to them, because I won a game! Won a game! I got one. Really nice opponent, Andy. And he was playing fish. He brought Corsair. We spent all game trying to get the ball, and it just devolved into fights over balls. And I really should have lost the game, but he got so unlucky with his dice. I'm riding high at the moment, and I'm really enjoying the tournament. So let's get back, see how round 3 goes. You're right, we're back after round 3. It's been a very interesting tournament, very much enjoying ourselves. Chris, how are you doing, man?
Yeah, I lost that one.
Who are you playing?
I played Chris and his Hunters. Just the bear. Couldn't deal with the bear.
Was it a lucky getaway, or was the bear just...
No, the bear was unkillable. I had like 5 players crowding it at one point and spent about 8 influence on attacks. I did about 3 damage to it in total. I just gave up after that point. I just knocked it down and walked away.
We had mirror games in the sense that he was playing as Morticians against Hunters, I was playing as Hunters against Morticians, and my bear was unkillable.
I'm saying is the Hunters won both those games, therefore
Therefore the Hunters are broken because of the bear.
Hunters are just good against Morticians.
It was the bear. It was just... I was laying down snared all the time, and I got a jammy win. I was playing against John... Oh, I have forgotten his last name. I'm sorry, John, if you're watching. He was a very, very kind opponent, and managed to score a snapshot with Obulus from the bird. What the hell do you do about that? I saw the bird near the ball, and I went, can't do anything, he has to sprint. Oh, he's actually passed the ball successfully on 1 dice. Jammy, very jammy.
Fireswarm is the wrong choice for me.
Oh.
Because he had the bear and the cat, and I was just like, oh, charge for... Oh, I can't charge for 1.
I warned him. I warned him in the car up here. Be careful of teams with animals in. Didn't I, Chris?
Yeah, he did.
Anyway, we will be back after round 4. I'm well over my target here, so we'll let you know how it goes. Howdy! The laughs have died out for the vice captain. How'd you go, Chris?
I lost 12-2.
I lost 12-4. Was it a joyous game?
I killed the bird. I got a Gravedigger on it and killed it, but that was it. Okay, good. There's no other VPs on the board for me.
Played against Chris Tamplin's Farmers. Hunters did not play well into Farmers. I had everything go wrong for me. I couldn't get attacks off. The bear got killed straight off the bat. Theron went twice. I got a Jakar goal because he let me do it. So how do you feel? You're 1-3 at the moment, Chris.
That was the second game in a row where Brain Pan got taken out, and then when he came on, was like 2 inches short of being able to actually make the puppet have a shot.
Are you thinking of dropping Brain Pan in memory for game 5?
No.
Well, you could try and teach him, but he ain't listening, is he? I'm thinking of switching my lineup a bit. I've played the same lineup 4 times now, and I'm just not feeling...
You can run Skather in the next game.
Shut up. I don't have Skather. Alright, so we'll let you know how we're doing after round 5, but it's 5 o'clock now, so late
Still
into the day.
Hour and a half car journey.
Yeah, hour and a half car journey home. We'll let you know how it goes, obviously, and we're going to keep smiling for you. I mean, look at that face. It's a face of joy. Yeah, we'll be back after round 5. All right, guys, we're back after round 5. How did it all go for you, mate?
Yep, lost again. I managed to pull all the other 3 Morticians. There was 4 Morticians there, me being one of them. I managed to play the other 3.
So he spent all day playing Morticians. I played my last game against Fish again. Won 12-4. 6 takeouts versus his 1 goal. Pretty much hunter's fish. It was a relaxed, not really throwing too much care to the win game. Both knew we weren't going to be worst, both knew we weren't going to be best. 2 average middle-of-the-road players going for it. How's your overall feel of the day been, man?
Yeah, it was pretty good actually. I probably wouldn't run Morticians against a tournament, they just don't suit my playstyle.
I think the one thing we've realised here is Chris does not like Morticians at all. He's
playing with them or playing against them.
Well, one of us had to run them in a tournament. Had to be Chris because he's more experimental. I'd take a lot longer learning the teams, I suppose.
Onto Alchemists, I think now.
That'll cheer him up a bit. All right, we'll get back to you after the prizes. You're right. I'm at home, and Chris is at home. Cheers to Carl for dropping us back, driving us up there in the first place. Anyway, putting up with me rambling about random stuff in the car. Anyway, it was a brilliant day. I mean, if anyone gets a chance to do a tournament like this, seriously go for it. And again, very competitive scene, really good players, some new players, really nice to see that. And the results weren't what we were looking for. 6 of us from 1066 Wargaming went up there. 3 of us came back with worst in guild. 1 of us came away with best in guild, and as per usual, not going to moan too much, but I came away completely prizeless. So yeah, really fun day. I've had some real fun with the hunters. Didn't play too well into farmers, but they had a lot of fun with everything else. The bear's amazing. I can't get enough of that bear. Chris was unlucky with his morts. There were 4 morticians in total all day, and he drew 3 of them. He was the only other one, so bad day really. Prize-wise, he did get worst in guild, but I mean, what can you do? The quality of players there was really high. We haven't played Morticians even as a pairing very often, so there we go. Thanks for watching through. If you're going to like it, good on you. Cheers for liking. And feel free to subscribe, share with anyone you know. Cheers to everyone who played us, really, as well. Chris wanted to pass on his thanks and pass on it's been a brilliant day. So, other than that, I and we have been Vice Captain, and we'll catch you next time.